Hello YouTube, I have some excited plans for 2021. We are gonna renovate the Lego room and well, let's show me how it is now and what the plans are. It is a mess, but I cleaned up a little bit so I can show you everything. When you enter the Lego room, it looks like this. And here is the city. There were a lot of plans and things that we were doing and planned for this layout. And here underneath is the elves display, but I have some more plans for that as well. And my first mock actually. Need to make a video of that. Well, then when we enter the room, sorry for the hobbly filming, but that's because I film out of hand. Here is the street with the little houses, and the upper part I showed you, we changed it to make a little bit higher, and now I am modifying all the friends' houses to fit on that spot. I used road plates because I was not planning to use them any more than I already did. So it won't cost me a base plate, and actually you can get them off easier because there's not as many studs than when you use normal base plate. So there would be a street here that's just for people who live there and for bicycles and stuff. And at the end of the street it would be, I think, Mia's house on the last base plate. And then stairs going up to the Ninjago area. And that's a mess too because my husband was busy with it and stopped. So I made some extra trees, and yeah, this is our perfect, very nice Ninjago temple area. And here is are more burbs to close up this part, and here is more track to make here a better track. Might be a better track. You see the train is just one carriage, and that's because it's the rest of the train is downstairs for the Christmas display. We were rearranging the rock part over here because I ordered some more bricks. But yeah, we've been busy last month and actually not with Lego, unfortunately. So Ninjago Docks and Ninjago City are here. Then a lot of loose parts. The beach is a little bit played with, I see. And then there's the shopping street going up to Central Station. And Central Station still not finished. But now I have more different plans, so this is all going to be totally different than you see now. Here is the mod of the Lego Friends restaurant with some shops underneath, and I had planned to make really open with a lot of glass shopping area here, or at least some shops. The hotel is inside is still disaster. For the hospital it's the same. Like, I've been collecting and finding more people who can work there, even loose pants, so that's really nice. And here is a road plate missing because it's in the Christmas display as well, and even goes for the track of the tram. That's unfortunate. It can't drive at the moment. But well, let's have a look. Further in the room, above the city, we have some display things, but I cannot reach them very easy. This one holds the quickie market. Still have some plans to modify it into a better size supermarket. And here's a nice Legardie set that I want to tear apart and make something different out of it as well. Then here are the windows, and that's one of the main reasons why we're going to change it. Here's my desk. It's a mess, of course, but underneath it's a bigger mess. Yeah, sorry, that's just me. Here underneath is even a bigger mess with different hobbies and storage for packaging and some sets that we took to when we were on holiday a few months ago. We built them, but I haven't done anything with them. And here we have four big IKEA packs wardrobes, and that's going to change. And here is my parts collection, and that's going to change a little bit as well. Well, let's start. We are rearranging the office, because my husband has to work at home a lot. So we wanted to change there. Now, from these four IKEA wardrobes, there's two leaving to the other room, because we're going to get rid of a really big closet that's in there. So two of them are going to the other room, and I keep two. So I keep this one, and I keep another one. Doesn't really matter which one. He wants that door. I like that door too. But so let's say I have these, and this one is going to be filled with backlog stuff I still need to sell, and with the maps we have filled with instructions and stuff like that. And because of the windows, and of course you can't see them right now because the curtains are closed, I'm not going to show you, because then you might see where I live. But we really want to open this window. We have I don't know how you call that, a mosquito thing specially made for the window. But after placing the city here, I cannot reach the window anymore. So the mosquito thing is useless, and opening that window doesn't have mosquito protection, and they're pretty expensive. And actually this window also lets in more light, but because of the curtains you can't open it. So there was a plan with changing the curtains for something different, but then we thought maybe it's a better idea to switch this side to that side and that side to that side. So what we're going to do is empty all this. I have two IKEA wardrobes left. They are going on that side. My desk is going to be on that side, and the city is going to be on this side. So it's hard to film because it doesn't get everything in the picture, but from this wall to that wall will give me 14 base plates in length. We keep the 4 wide system, and unfortunately we have to get rid of this extra part probably. So I will lose here 6 base plates, but we're totally going to change it up. So the plans are to switch it around, and then this whole wall is going to be the table for the city. And it would be 14 by 4 base plates and a real cool square. So yeah, that are the plans. And if you have any ideas for me to put on the wall, actually, we're looking now into a backdrop or just paint it light blue or something. And we're not sure, or also already going to put up a plank on this side, probably somewhere here, to put on stuff. I'm not sure about that. So, and if you say, why don't you make it any bigger? Then for base plate depth, that's because I'm not really tall, so that isn't a possibility. And we need to, it's also IKEA, really old one. IKEA Billy shelf needs to stay because that's where I put all the parts in. And these smaller ones are probably going to be on the other side. But yeah, we try to stick between that wall and the Billy shelf. And underneath it, there will be a lot of mesh, like it's under here as well as going to be under the new table as well. But the size of the table is definitely going to change up a lot in this area. Because, as I told you, we're going to get rid of these. So, yeah, I'm looking for some extra inspiration about how we're going to make this. Yeah, and probably change up a lot of here as well. And I still have some ideas for underwater area, maybe underneath the table a little bit. Then over here, it might be like in that side. And more levels, so I can drive the train underneath. And maybe have it go here. Like this. So I'm not sure yet. If you have any ideas, you can let me know in the comments, and stay tuned for more updates.